So when you're looking for bargains with Mary Hands Cheap, you have to be willing to sweat and dig, or at least today. But it's so worth it because of all the bargains that we're finding here.
Well, this is a hotel liquidator, and so when a hotel decides to remodel, they sell them all of their stuff, like clean out the room from top to bottom, and then they sell it to people like us for really good prices.
Yeah, let's talk about this set that you see right here.
Well, these are sleeper sofas, and they're $75. Wow. And if you don't like the cover on it, or if it's a little worn, you could, of course, recover it.
They've got matching chairs, too.
It's not bad, really, like it is. But some of the best deals in here are the lamps. I mean, this lamp is $10 with the shade.
Wow.
And there's some other really cool lamps. One of them that she calls a giraffe lamp. It's a table lamp, and I thought it was great for $20. And the shades look brand new. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with these things.
Now, in a place like this, it probably makes a lot of sense to really examine the item before you pick it out. And you pick out the one that you want. They've got hundreds of many
right,
things.
And this is definitely the kind of place that they're not going to take returns, and you're not going to be able to call back and say there was a little flaw in it, because this is as is. And but I still saw lots of things that look just brand new, or certainly salvageable.
Definitely. So if you're outfitting a first apartment, perhaps, or just about anything where you need a boatload of furniture, you could certainly find it here for a great price.
Well, I mean, the owners said that they could probably outfit a whole house for $500. Wow. But with things like these glass top tables for $40, they're really good looking. It'd be great in a first apartment or first house. Dorm rooms are another thing that people are using this store to outfit.
I think these granite-topped tables here, or chests of drawers, give you extra storage as well as a place to put your TV, because there's holes already drilled.
Right, and I know that had to be where they put the TV in the hotel rooms, and they're going to get some TVs in August. So that's another thing you could buy here. But these would look great if you painted them black. I mean, I guess they look all right now, but I think I'd paint it black.
Yeah, definitely. But then come back in August and get a flat screen TV for $100, 32 inches.
Sounds good to me.
It does. If you're looking for a mirror, this great big one is only $75.
And it's beveled. I mean, that's pretty good. But the artwork, they say this is one of the things that they have the most trouble selling. But people need to think a little bit differently about it, because you could get some of this artwork for as little as $7.50 up to maybe $20 if you buy 2 pieces. And of course, you don't need to keep the art that's in it. You could put your own art, get a poster or whatever.
Sure.
You've got the frame, the mat, and the glass, and that's at least worth $20.
Yeah, really large sizes here and lots of different varieties. This is probably the best deal in the house, I would think.
Well, it's a king-size headboard for $5, which doesn't make much sense, and the queen size is $15. but the reason they're doing that is they've got an abundance of these, and people are being very creative with this. They said that somebody had come in and had turned it sideways and is going to use it for a bar. I mean, how cool is that?
That's a great idea, yeah.
They said a restaurant had bought them to use as the back of booths. So you could paint them, you could, people are seeing this stuff as creative raw material sometimes, instead of just what you see is what you get.
All right, so what's the most expensive thing in the place?
Well, it's this table and chairs. It's 4 chairs and a table for $250.
With a leaf in it.
With a leaf in it. I mean, but that's a great deal for somebody.
It really is. And the least expensive thing, so many lamps are $5. That king-size headboard, $5.
Right, and some of this artwork that's $750. That's a good price on those frames.
It really is. All right, so where do we find Nashville Hotel Liquidators?
Well, it's on Hermitage Avenue downtown. Customer entrance is on Lee. They're open 7 days a week, which is great. You've got to take it away. They're not going to be loading it up for you or any of that. So no returns. Be ready to carry it out yourself, and you're going to find some good bargains.
I think so too. And we might suggest too, show up in your shorts and flip-flops rather than your work clothes. It's a little warm. They don't have air conditioning. That's okay though. It's worth it for the bargains, I think.
Definitely worth it.
Thank you,
Stay
Mary.
cheap.